What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Dragon Ball Legends video. Today, we are going to be talking about PvP generally and what the issues are with it, what they're probably going to be doing about it, and how soon I expect that to happen. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. First off, obviously, I am going to be doing our daily YOLO summons. We've got 3 of them again, because they did decide to bring back the Imperial Advent banner, so I'm actually pretty happy about this. We may just happen to get some serious value out of it, but being able to get more multis on any given banner is a pretty awesome thing. Or multis that are only costing you 200 Chrono Crystals when all is said and done, I guess, is a better way to put it. Really, really fantastic. That said, it does not look very good right now. We've got, no Super Saiyan, little text, blow up in the middle. I mean, it's just not looking good, guys. It's just not looking good. That's going to be a Kid Gohan. Hero, unfortunately, not the one we're really looking for, but that's okay. Not a huge deal. We've got 2 more YOLOs to do, so we'll see what we get from them. I'm really looking for another Bardock from the next banner, the Legends Rising banner that just came out a little bit ago, but also looking for Android 18, as you guys may or may not know at this point. Android 18 is the main thing I'm looking for at this point in time. I really want Android 18 because once this banner goes offline, I'd imagine for the 100-day event, if you guys don't know, that's going to be coming up very, very soon, most likely, and it's probably going to include Android 16. Android 16 is going to complete the Android team, my man. It's going to be unbelievable. Sparking Android 16, important to note. So, very solid team there. And already, really solid. Definitely does extremely well in PvP. And actually is really the main team that can take on a Saiyan Bardock team. So, if there's a full-on Saiyan team with Bardock on it, a lot of teams are not going to be able to even hold a candle against them. The Hybrid Saiyan team, for example, really can't do much against him because Hybrid Saiyans just haven't gotten a purple character that's very good yet. So, yeah, we definitely think that, at least at this point in time, the community tends to lean towards us getting Android 16 pretty soon based on some leaks we've had in the past. So, we'll definitely see how it goes. Oh, my God. We're getting murked, my friend. We've got big text, though, so we still got a chance. We still got a chance. Come on. We're getting overpowered. Come on. Nope, we're dead. All right, so that's going to be... Goldo, man. All right, that's cool. We only need 4 more stamps on our punch card, and we'll get them to 5 stars. So, hey, that's pretty good, right? All right, guys, so hopping into our first match here. Basically, the one thing that I wanted to talk about in this video was really how they can solve the issue with PvP as it is right now, and I guess the way that I think that is most realistic versus what people actually want, okay? Because right now everybody seems to be suggesting things that aren't exactly the most realistic suggestions to make as far as ways that they might be able to fix this issue. And obviously by what I'm talking about, you guys know I'm talking about the disconnecting issue, where people have figured out a way to exploit disconnects and get awarded a win based on the way they've actually changed the way that, wins are awarded for disconnects and other glitches. And they've figured out a way to initiate these disconnects every single time they want to. So for every single match, some of these people have just disconnect after disconnect after disconnect, and they win every single one because they just win every single one because they've been awarded disconnect wins. So it's really annoying, guys. It's really annoying to deal with. We're getting locked right now, guys. This sucks. This sucks. We're locked in a second, but we're going to lock him in a second, too. So this actually isn't terrible. Just going for a nice little combo here. So what are my solutions? Because I know a lot of you guys are probably like, well, Chicken, obviously we want this. Everybody wants this. How do we fix this then? Well, I have a solution. Lucky for you. Basically, I feel like it's not entirely realistic if at this point they haven't fixed the issue completely by fixing it at its core, making it so you can't disconnect glitch in general. But wow, early rising rush there. That's kind of bizarre. So making it so it's not, if it hasn't been fixed at this point, it's probably not going to be fixed in the way that everybody wants it to be fixed, okay? It's probably either a more difficult thing than we thought it was going to be. Okay, good. We didn't lose him there. Whew. All right, we got to switch him out. Get out of there, Bardock. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. Why did I swift out there? That was the boneheadedest thing I've ever done, man. The boneheadest thing I've ever done. Come on. All right, we're gonna switch in our other Super Saiyan Goku in just a second right now. So I do have a solution. Unlike a lot of people that are complaining about this right now, I do have a complete solution. Give me that Rising Rush, baby. What? Specials hit through Rising Rush? Specials hit through Rising Rush? Excuse me? I feel cheated. I feel cheated, brother. I feel cheated. This is unreal. I feel absolutely just cheated right now. All right, we should be able to do a lot of damage right now. Give me this. All right, we're going in for the special. This should be a kill. That's what I'm talking about. 480k damage right there. So my solution is a little bit different than what a lot of people are suggesting. So I guess, guys, what I'm getting at really is that I feel like this issue might be more significant than people are giving it credit for. It's very possible at this point that it's not physically possible for them to roll out a fix to the problem that is going to make everybody happy, I guess. Okay. So my main way of trying to solve this is by using what they've already changed to solve it. Now, what does that mean? Well, in my book, in my opinion, the best way they could change this, the best way they could fix disconnects is making it so you are awarded a draw if you are the person that initiated the disconnect, no matter what. This is not going to impact RP whatsoever. People that have a bad connection should not be playing in ranked anyways, so that's really not hurting anyone that's innocent other than people that have a bad connection, but again, they shouldn't really be playing ranked if they have a bad connection to begin with. So basically, guys, this is going to make it so you can only disconnect glitch for an actual reward, okay? So, and it's not going to be an RP reward. It's going to be, you know, 10 Z power and a couple adventures at most. So that's really not that ridiculous of a reward to give out to someone, especially if they're default giving a win to the person that was disconnected on. I don't think that we'd see nearly as many people disconnect glitching if there was no RP involved, no matter what, from the person that initiated the disconnect. And obviously the server has glitches here and there. Obviously that's going to be a problem, and occasionally you're going to have a really, really upsetting loss due to a disconnect, and it's going to be actually set up as a draw, and you're not going to get anything out of it when you were just about to win the match. You know, that's going to happen. But it happens with every game like that, and you have to find a way to minimize the exploitable aspects of it. So that's where my solution comes in, where I think that most likely anyways, there's going to be a lot less people trying to take advantage of the system if you decide to not reward people that are initiating a disconnect in any way other than possibly Z power in adventures, so you're not totally screwing them out of a reward if it was completely an accident, unintentional, something on their servers, like not the person's fault. And right now, obviously, you know, occasionally you guys know it happens as well. You get into this connecting loop, and that little icon will come up and it'll be like connecting you to a match, and it'll sit there for like a half an hour. And you know, if you don't shut off your app, it'll eventually award you a win. You'll get the win out of it. You'll get the RP and the Z power and the adventures and stuff. But at the same time, not a lot of people want to spend a half an hour with their iPad, their phone, or whatever else, just kind of sitting there collecting dust, you know, not really doing anything. Maybe they have a certain amount of time they can play every day, and it does look like we have a very bad connection right here, so this might end up being a disconnect. I'm not entirely sure. Either way, we're going to just play our best right now, and this is really sketchy. This is looking like a disconnect here. But if you made it so it was neutral on RP, then people wouldn't be able to exploit it to go up the leaderboards, you know? I think that would be a really fantastic thing to do. At least in my opinion, that would be a really, really great way to fix this issue, making it so, you know, the leaderboards are an honest representation of the people that are the best at the game. You know, right now that is obviously not the case. You have a bunch of people in the top 100 that just really don't put any effort into actually playing the game. They just disconnect glitch. And some of them even mock real legit players by deciding to make like random garbage teams their actual team. They go in and get to the top of the leaderboard with that team. It's obviously a disconnector. You know, it's someone that never actually has put any effort into trying to be good at the game or trying to, you know, grind up their characters or anything like that. It's just someone that's taking advantage of an exploit. And it's really unfortunate that people decide to do that, you know. Let's get this dodge. Thank you. You already used up your dodge. Okay, that's going to be a failed Rising Rush. Connection unstable. We're still going to be fine, though. I'm going in for my Rising Rush. We should be able to win this one no matter what pretty easily because this guy's pretty low level. So let me know if you guys like that solution, if you think of any reasons why that wouldn't work, any exploits that would come out of it. I think that if they made it so whoever... I love that animation when there are 2 Super Saiyan Gokus. It looks so funny. But when you make it so the disconnector, the one that initiated the disconnect, no matter what, is not being rewarded with RP gain, then your only issue is exploits via... I guess there are a few other exploits, like if you have other accounts that you queue up with around the same RP or something like that, for example. You know, that would suck, and that's something that's going to be a little bit harder to nip in the bud, but it's something that is definitely a non-issue compared to the current just wave of people, the ridiculous amount of people that are deciding to just disconnect when they rage quit, disconnect just in general for gain. Like it just kind of ruins the integrity of PvP and generally how good the game is otherwise. You know, I really thoroughly enjoy this game. I really thoroughly enjoy the PvP, but you know, it gets to the point where it's just very annoying to deal with the stupidity of people just disconnecting constantly. So you really have to figure out a solution for that if you're in Bandai's shoes here. And I think that we as a community have been listened to very significantly in this first 100 days the game has been out, the first few months it's been out. So I definitely think that we have a place to suggest solutions that maybe they haven't thought of, and maybe they're inspired by it, even if we never personally hear about it. You know, if we never get credited for it or anything, I'd be totally fine with that. I know there are like legal issues that come from listening to ideas and stuff occasionally when it comes to companies that are, you know, operating like mobile games and things like that, where there are different characters and different ideas that are implemented, and there's a whole legality issue to it. So they'll probably never actually admit if they do get any ideas from us. But that said, you know, they definitely look on the subreddit and they look at people talking and seeing what they're saying and seeing just generally where the tone of the community is and what people want fixed, because they've been fixing that. You know, we might have seen them doing some internal tests. We might have seen them responding directly to our criticisms and what we actually want with those missions and events and things like that. And they've changed them for the better. They've changed scout battles for the better. I mean, it's really some fantastic changes they've been making to the game. So I got to give them a shout out there. And I definitely think that, you know, from that, we can say that if we come up with a really good idea that they want to use, they will definitely use it. And with all that said, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. Again, I love talking to you guys about all this, so let me know in the comments. What do you think? How do you think that it should be fixed? If the main issue of the actual exploit cannot be fixed or cannot easily be fixed, what do you think they should do instead of just accepting it? You know, instead of just deciding, hey, we're just not even going to bother trying to fix this because it's impossible to fix it perfectly, you know? I'm trying to think outside the box here and really consider every issue they could be having. And if it's not an easy fix, then, you know, much of what the community is saying right now is just, it's ridiculous, to be completely honest. It's just not realistic. So I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. But otherwise, we're gonna hop right into one more match. We're gonna hop right into one more match. We're gonna see how it goes.
I'll show you what.
So we started out pretty nicely here. We should. Oh, I fail the dodge because I fail dodges all the time, man. He's gonna get the switch on me. That's gonna suck. We might get him into a loop, but it's not gonna mean anything. Going for the dodge. God dang it, man. This dude knows. This dude knows how to screw you out of a dodge. He knows. Okay, at least he doesn't have a dodge there, so I can go in for a nice little combo, even it out a little bit. He's gonna switch into Piccolo at any second now, I would imagine, but it's not happening for some odd reason. Just opting to get absolutely murked by my Goku for a nice little strike combo there. Definitely hurt pretty bad. So I'm not sure what this dude was thinking. Either way, we're gonna actually switch in here. That was a bit of a mistake on my part, bringing in Bardock there. I'm not a huge fan of that decision. I shouldn't have used up my dodge. This sucks. All right, we're going to get hit hard, but that's good. That's fine. That's fine. We've got not a huge deal here. It's not a huge problem. And there's no red we have to worry about on the enemy team, so we'll be able to go in for a nice long combo right here. Fantastic. All right, and we're going to have the Rising Rush out of it. We might as well go for that. If you switch in anyone, we're going to murk whoever we switch. Yeah, okay, so that's what I'm saying. This actually works very, very well. Definitely think that Heart Disease Goku is pretty freaking overpowered at this point. You guys let me know down in the comments what you think about that as well. But right now with Bardock, Heart Disease Goku, and then obviously OG, Super Saiyan Goku, and Vegeta on a team right now. It all just works very, very well together. It's very, very hard for these guys to beat. We're going to go ahead and use that main ability right there so we can't bring in the Vegeta. We'll just murk Piccolo right now with Bardock. And guys, this is probably going to be about deciding it right now. This is it. Let's be real here. We're going to switch in our Super Saiyan Goku. He's going to take some hits right now, but that's okay. That's okay. It's no biggie. It's no biggie.
Saying sorry won't cut it.
Bit of an odd decision there from this guy, because we're going to be free to go in for a real nice combo here that's going to end in the special arts. Probably not a kill, but at the same time going to do a lot of damage right now. Really weird decision from him. Either way, we're doing pretty decent. Down to about 160k HP on that. I'm not all too concerned right now, guys. I'm not all too concerned right now. And this is actually going to be just a straight up kill. Over 150,000 damage. Just running in there with a cool 160k on that strike arts. Just a single strike arts. No biggie. No buffs. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, man. Unreal. Can we just get rank 50 for this video? Here, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more. If I can speak English, we're gonna do one more. So yeah, we'll see how this one goes. But this is gonna be the last one we need to get to rank 50 for this this season. So I'd be pretty happy to get that. We've been working towards just pushing, because I've just been playing matches to get to rank 50 and to get the Z power for Android 18, since I want to get her to 7 stars. It's gonna be a bit of an uphill climb, but that's fine. I like grinding in this game. It's actually pretty fun in my opinion. You know, I'm a big fan of like old school RPG grinding, so taking that on a MMO scale in the sense where there's PvP, where we can actually, you know, face the teams that we've ground out, you know, and maxed out and everything against each other, that's really, really satisfying for me. And it's a reason why I've actually been sticking with mobile games a lot on my channels that I run. You know, I really, really enjoy that aspect of, you know, you grind out progression, you get it done, you make it happen, and then you just pit them against another person that's just put a lot of time into making their team the best. So I don't know, pretty fun for me. Waiting to connect right now. If we could just connect real quick, that would be just incredible, man. That would just be fantastic. I would just be so happy. Huh? Oh, we got a match. Hey, this is actually going to be a fun one. All right, cool. I'm down. All right, so we've got an interesting team we're going up against right now. It's not optimal by any means, but it definitely is still pretty powerful. So we're going to start things off with Bardock, because I think he's going to start off expecting me to use Heart Disease Goku. Actually, no, we're not going to do that, actually. So we're going to just make it so it's either neutral or positive for us, no matter what at this point. So that's going to be Super Saiyan Goku. Obviously, he's not going to start Krillin, I don't think. I'm pretty positive anyways. And obviously, we're also going to be taking our Heart Disease Goku and our Bardock here. I feel like being able to go neutral against Piccolo is fine when you're going positive against a Heart Disease Goku, possibly, you know? My Super Saiyan Goku, just much more important to bring into this battle instead of our base form Vegeta. I think it's just an obvious solution at this point to this team. So let's see how it goes. Hopping right into our possibly final match on our push to rank 50. It is going to be Krillin. You've got to be kidding me right now. This guy, he knows his stuff. He knows his stuff. This dude's tough. He's got the combos. He knows his stuff. Gotta respect it. All right. We're gonna swift in just a second. We're gonna get chunked, man. That's some serious damage from Krillin right there. Either way, we're gonna just go in right now. I'm gonna go for a strike. He's gonna probably just murk me. No, he's not. We're fine. Never mind. Just don't even worry about it, guys. Don't even worry about it a second, because we're gonna be having a serious damage combo right here. I'm gonna go for the special arts. That should kill. It didn't kill my 400 HP. You gotta be kidding me. He goes in for the heal. That is possibly the saddest thing that has happened in my entire time playing this game. Do you know that, guys? Do you know that? We can't get him into a lock right now, which sucks, but it's not too terrible. We need to get the dodge, though, dudes. Dude knows what he's doing, seriously. He's going to have a Rising Rush in a second. He may just be going for the Rising Rush right now. What are you doing, dude? All right, we'll just go for it. I'm just going to go for it. Rising Rush. We're dropping Krillin. Probably not the best of decisions here, but he switched before I I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling good about this. Krillin's gonna go down. So the second time was, in fact, the charm. That double Kamehameha there from Super Saiyan Goku. That's definitely gonna work out well for us here. Pretty okay. Pretty okay. Not gonna lie. This is good. My turn going down. Gonna try to bait out the dodge. Give me this. There we go. That's what we need. Get a nice combo here. Oh, end it off with that. Beautiful. This is gonna take him down to like 100k maybe. It shouldn't kill, but 100k I'd say is safe. Yeah, about 100k. So good stuff. Going for the combo. We got to dodge. No, okay, so he's going to go in for some damage here. That's fine. No biggie at all. Obviously, he's going to go in for a decent combo right now and end it off with the special arts before switching into Android 17. But he will switch right now. Like, I've got literally no doubt in my mind that he was going to switch there. All right, he's just asking me. He's just asking me to go in for the attack. He's just asking me. He's like, hey, dude, go in right now. Do it. Either way, we're going to switch out. I'm not feeling too good about that. If we can get one combo. Oh, this is bad. Okay. I'm not a fan. If we can get lucky here and guess correctly, then we'll be fine. Oh! That could be game winning right there, dudes. That could easily be what wins us the game. This is way too much value, dude. Way too much value. Oh my goodness. What is this value? All the value, guys. All the value. What is this combo? Unreal combo there. This guy is reeling right now. He is absolutely reeling. He's like, you gotta be kidding me. Did he really just do that? Okay, so he's gonna play gutsy from here on out. I kind of expected this. All right, we got a nice kill right here. That's good. That's what we need. I'm going to go for the strike buff. We don't need it. Let's be honest. And that's going to be the kill. He had to be aggressive. Otherwise, it just wasn't going to happen. So I got to respect it. That was a good match. Really good match. Definitely went back and forth there. That Krillin was looking dangerous there. But we are going to take home the rank 50. Not too bad at all. 75 RP for the finish. I'm feeling pretty good about this video, guys. I got to say. It's a longer one, but hey, that's fine. It's no biggie at all. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, if you have any solutions for Bandai, let me know down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear them. Obviously, it's a huge point of discussion in Discord and on YouTube and in the subreddits and everything like that. And people really don't seem to be considering the fact that it might not be that easy of a solution to just, stop disconnectors from doing what they're doing. And the fact that they went out and said that instead of just fixing it, they were going to be trying to ban people that have just a lot of disconnects on their record really alludes to the fact that they're probably having some issues just nipping that exploit in the bud at its core. So let me know what you think. Otherwise, have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, peace.